Well, I've just brilliant. Okay, we are now live. I think once again I've been commentating the past like 8 minutes or 6 minutes. Also, we have a Mercedes going right into the wall. Yeah, for some reason the stream it said I was streaming and it wasn't. But let's do this intro once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 6th round of the Season 10 Championship in Home. This is Las Vegas, as you can see by the horrible track layout in the bottom right. It's an upside down pig. My name is FRL Rotation. We have the Mercedes going right into the wall once again on his in-lap, I would think. So not looking too good there. We have the fastest time currently set by Zolf. 1:32.601. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's weird how I pressed stream. It was streaming according to my PlayStation, but here we are, actually streaming now. And yeah, we have 32. It's a 32 actually. Oh shit. Oh, okay. 32.6 from Zolf. Tomo Tip Top 33.2. And then we have some 0.6s from Wee Rabbi, Pancake, and Cavolis. And yeah, here are the rest of the times. I honestly can't be bothered by saying every single laptop. No, it's my job. But seriously, cut me some slack. Come on, it's okay. Yeah, we have the Avatar. We have a second Avatar. I think Ghost Angel 1. I think we're gonna hop on board with Ghost Angel 1. Ghost Angel 1. Here we go, braking just before the curve starts. Missed the apex a bit, wanna cut into the left and then to the right. Lifts a bit, but as you can see, that lift was necessary. He made the corner very nicely there thanks to it. Now coming up to this right-hander, I think turn 3 it is. I would say he's not going as fast as one could, but at least it's tidy and clean. Oh, he missed the apex a lot there actually. And yeah, cuts left to the right, and here we are onto one of the many straights on this circuit. Low wings are a must to go quick around here. And here we go. Nice and tidy for Ghost Angel 1 on this. Now come onto the straight. DRS open. He is derating. Is he on an in-lap? Or did he accidentally use his ERS on his outlap? Which is obviously not optimal on this track, especially considering the amount of straights. I mean, we just finished a straight and we're suddenly back on a straight once again. Coming up to the line, he won't be pitting, even though he has been derating for probably half of the lap. And 35.9, and the Mighty Atom puts in a 37.1. So I would say the bottom 3 right now have quite some improvement to make up to be in contention for some great points. And yeah, I'm gonna actually continue on with Harvey now. Caught him at a great time actually, just coming up to the line. Let's see what he can put on the board for us here. I had a 34.2. He knocks it down to a 33.5, which also puts him in P5. Great time from him. MKP 32.9, the second driver, one of 2 drivers to put it in the 32s. And I think it's his banker as well. Very good for him. Yes, we are finally back. Rotation is back in the commentary box. People have been begging for this. Begging, dreaming, almost bribing. Sorry, we don't bribe, okay? We do not do bribery in this league, okay? Maybe a little, but we don't talk. 33.1 from Victor Mean. Yeah, Cammy crashed on his first outlap because he was looking at his MFD. Uh, you know, on my first stream, this is a second stream if you didn't know Cammy, I told the people that you were kind of special in a special way. Which is fine. I'm just explaining why you crashed on an outlap. Um, moving on, Wuban. Looking really quick, but of course it's a straight. Uh, Here we are. On to another straight. The start-finish straight. Let's see. What will the time be? Yes, we are indeed all special Kolpa. Or Siolpa. I don't know how to pronounce that name. 32.9 from Wuban. Great lap time. Yeah, he is special premium, isn't he? AFL 35.3. I think there's some time in that lap. Yeah, a lot of drivers on outlaps. So I'm trying to catch the drivers who aren't on outlaps, but I would guess the Might Adam is either having a really quick in lap or he's on an outlap, on a hot lap, I should say, with no ERS. Let's ride along with him anyway. I think this is a hot lap. He's fully out of ERS though, so it won't be a quick hot lap. Okay, maybe I don't know. It's so confusing. He's going like fast enough for it to be considered a hot lap, but he has no ERS. This is kind of strange. Okay, it's an in lap. All right. Cammy, trust me, I would love to have you in this commentary booth, but we don't want to get demonetized by YouTube, so you will not be in the commentary booth with me, unfortunately. Yeah. And Phantom and yeah, I don't know. Well, here we have Wee Rabbit coming into turn 3. Very nice turn 3, I must say. And there's some bit of banter going on in the chat. Great vibes, always when I'm commentating. It's called the rotation effect. Patent pending. Oh, very great section there from Wee Rabbit. Great minimum speeds. Great apexes, although he's a bit off of them, but so the minimum speeds help. Help. Yeah. Okay. Kind of a poor exit, to be honest. He will be losing down this straight compared to others. But he had a great entry, but of course you really want to go slow in, fast out, especially on exits for straights. Here we are. Great apex, almost losing the rear because he touched the curb with his front tires. Unsettled car bed, but kept it nice and tidy. Other than that, and here we go, coming up to the line. Well, what will Wee Rabbit's time be? A 33 flat. Not too bad for Wee Rabbit. And yeah, Chimp not really hitting any apexes today. And also, he's parked. He's ready to go to the grandstand. What is he doing? He's gonna get disqualified, you know. Oh, okay. Got some drive in the car. It wasn't looking too good breath, but we managed to make it work. I mean, wasn't looking too good, yeah. And we have a driver going straight on there. I think just giving space to Ghost Angel 1, but of course, I think it was already a distraction. That wouldn't have made anything, to be honest. Here we go then. Long straight before Minish came, before long straight coming up. Brake just before the 100. Braking in the middle of the track almost. He angled the braking to the left, which is an interesting everything. And yeah, coming up to the finish line now with Ghost Angel 1. He really needs a time improvement from his 35.9. We stay on a 35.9 as his fastest. Fastest. Kind of a big AlphaTauri sandwich, isn't it? We have Zoltan P1, 32.6, who's also on a lap. We're going to continue with him. And we're going to the one in P17. The one on at the bottom who has set a lap time. Of course, we have Cami and Nug who haven't set the lap time for various reasons. Spider has retired, I think. Is that an on-track retirement? No idea. Continuing on with Zolt. We go a bit better exit than Rabbi for comparison. But not a good exit, I wouldn't say. Keep it tight to the left to minimize track distance. Now you gotta go to the right to open up the following corner. And the car is over revving. As for right that curve beautifully. Great exit. Looks very stable and controlled. Now coming up to the final corner, he hugs the right hand side and he does not improve his lap time. That's probably over for him. MKP Pancake actually set at 33.2. Now comes MKP. He can snatch this provisional pole. He doesn't. 32.8. Jenkins 32.9. I think the Alfa Romeo Chimp is about to set the lap time now. Then we have an Alpine. Let's see the Alfa Romeo 33.7. And now comes Harvey up to the line. He can also get an improvement here and maybe a top 5. A top 7, 33.1. Not too bad at all. Wuban? No, not Wuban. Mighty Adam not improving. The Ferrari behind him 33.4. I don't know if that's an improvement or not, to be honest. Cavolis 33.3. And then we have AFL. He really needs an improvement from that 35, and he gets an improvement. Almost I think over a second. 134.2. Still not quick to break the top 10. And that is qualifying over, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so to recap why... Okay, actually I'm gonna recap later. Zolf, the Irishman, 132.6 takes pole position. MKP, that's a P2 for him, 132.8. Jenkins, 132.9. Wuban, that's your top 3 by the way. Wuban, top P4. Rabbit P5. Tom Tip top P6. Harvey P7. Victor Mean P8. Pancake P9. Cavolis P10. Murphy P11, Curly P12, the Mighty Atom, the Mighty Atom, 13th, Chimp 14th, AFL 15th, Spider 16th, Ghost Angel 1 17th, Cammy and Phantom Nug both did not set a lap time. Cammy because of a DNF and Phantom Nug because of disqualification. And yes, it is indeed an Irish sandwich. Thank you for noticing that. I didn't. And also, I need to check. How come my... that's strange. I could have... Yeah. It is indeed an Irish sandwich. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna ask you for a favor. Share the stream. Hello, Topher. Welcome to the stream. Share the stream to everybody. Let them know rotation is back in the commentary booth. Let's get some great vibes going in here. Let's get the views up. Let's show support to our best drivers of this league, of PlayStation League Racing, to be honest. Let's be real here. I mean, PSGL F1 ain't got... okay, I'm not gonna say that word, because family friendly. Ain't got... ain't got she on TRL Tier 4. I'm off to race from the back. Yeah. I'll be watching. I'm guessing you are Phantom Dog, but I have no clue to be honest. So if you could type if you are that, if you are him. No, no, no. We are cooking. We are cooking, okay? This is gonna be an excellent race. And they are off for their out lap. Or for their formation lap. Sorry. Don't. I'm a professional commentator. I graduated commentator academy when I was 2. Just waffling. Okay, I have no idea what to say during an formation lap. Oh, I know. Alright, so the tires. Haha, the tire situation. Mediums for Zolf, Jenkins, Wee Rabby, Tomo Tiptop, the Mighty, Atom, Chimp, AFL, Spider, and Phantom Nug. Then we have hards for MKP, Harvey, Victor Mean, Pancake, Cavolis, Curly. And then softs for Wuban, Murphy, Ghost Angel 1, and Camu. So, it's a bit of a mix. The mediums and hards seem to be more favored amongst the drivers. Of course, I also noticed that MKP is the only one on hards in the top 5, in the top 6 even. And then the hard runners are more favored the further back the grid you are, at least within the top 10. Then we have some medium runners and soft runners trying to capitalize on some positions. We got 11 watching. Peak cone viewership. Yeah, Pancake on the hearts can and has the ability to cook. He has shown some great pace over the season and on numerous occasions. So I believe he still can pull something out of his bag or whatever he has that carries stuff. Yeah. I'm just so I just don't know what to talk about. Someone give me topics. Anyway, the drivers are lining up and this is one of the most unfair grids you can have because the grid is curving to the left for those further back. So if you weren't down already for being that far down, the track will ensure you'll be more down. But yeah, they have lined up. It's almost go time. Some disqualifications because of bad parking. But here we go. The lights will turn green soon. 2 red, 3, 4, 5 red lights ahead of the drivers. It's lights out and away they go. Zolf getting a good start compared to MKP, mostly because he's on mediums. MKP already being on the defensive against the Haas driver of Jenkins. They got some wings going off, and we have a Ferrari already out of the Grand Prix, and also an Aston Martin in the wall with no wing. Or also we have an Alfa. Oh, the safety car is out, driving through cars. Great. Bert Maylander not understanding what safety car is supposed to mean, what safety of the word safety car actually means. But here we go. There's a safety car, which is great for those who lost the wing, because now they'll be okay. We have the Alfa Romeo still waffling about here in the back. He had some wing left, but he made sure to take it off for the extra straight line speed. Unfortunately, it's a safety car, so it won't really matter. Here we go then. The safety car is out. We didn't make it one corner, but you know, I still have high hopes for this. And as per usual, whenever there's a safety car and you have nothing to talk about, you can look at the clouds or the non-existent clouds, because I really can't see any clouds. Can you guys? Look at the buildings, lights, cool, yeah, and other stuff. Oh, this is gonna be so boring. I'm sorry, what? Not boring. Very fun. I don't think the steer is boring. It's only the safety cars that are boring. Talk about past races. Yes. Great topic suggestion by Topher. So, I haven't really watched, to be honest. Or actually, I watched, but I don't remember anything. I can talk about my experience in Tier 1 around USA. That was the last time I drove. So basically, I was overshooting every corner, right? Because I haven't touched it from one game. It's so, how do I say this in a friendly manner that won't get us cooked by YouTube? The game is unpleasant, alright? To put it in those terms. So anyways, I'm overshooting corners every lap, every corner, yet I still shithoused my way to P5. And that is partly because Tony decided to play my role, the role that was assigned to me at birth because I'm a Middle Eastern guy, and he took out Gargreaves, which promoted me to P5, so thank you, bro. Obviously, we had my back. They're teammates, by the way. Yeah, that was fun. Anyway, safety car still throttling around, and I mean, this is I don't know. I hate safety cars so much. Whether I'm driving or commentating, they're the most boring part of the game. Anyway, we actually had some pit stops, so maybe I should go over them. Topic conversation. Haha. Tomo tip top on the mediums. Murphy on the softs as well as Chimp. And then we have the hard runners on Phantom, Mighty and Victor. And I think all of them got wing changes, that's why they pit. But yeah, those who didn't pit, they got a fat positions upgrade. Like for example, Cammy, he went from P18 to P9, so that's 9 positions. Hold on. Detail. Position changes. 9 positions for Cammy, so he's the one who has benefited most of this. And then Victor Mean has had a blunder there and dropped to P10. Alright, so some information provided by the professional Topher. Hards are really bad on this track. Yeah, it's great that you say that, Topher, because honestly I have no idea about this track. Never played it. So if you're saying hards are bad, then yeah, I guess hards are bad. And yeah, that makes me want to question the hard runners now. I would guess this is a hard medium or medium hard. So if MKP can stay in this train and keep close to the 2 front medium runners, he will have more pace later on. I'm just guessing the strategy here, going on a whim. 25 laps, I mean, it's not the most amount of laps you can find in a league race, but still a good amount of laps. And this track is mostly straights, so maybe... I would think this strategy would be a soft medium or a medium soft, but I don't know. I mean, there's not enough corners for the tire wear to really go down. Like, you're just holding R2 or your throttle pedal. But maybe I'm waffling. Look at these drivers weaving. It's like watching real F1. Also, how is my voice? I have a new headset, new mic, so I hope it's more crispy. Sorry. Safety car in this lap. Finally, we have some racing on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, racing on our hands. The drivers are weaving, trying to get that final piece of temperature into their tires. Sounds good, loud and clear. Thank you, Topher. Great. And here we go. Zolf has went, and Jenkins is right behind him in the slipstream. Not behind him like from bumper to bumper, but MKP. Hold on, MKP was looking really feisty there, but backed off in turn one. We got some position switches in the back. And we already have wing damage on the front right for Funny Oz Chimp. Or Chimp. I don't know why I said Funny Oz Chimp. It's Chimp, alright, from Chimp. Anyway, moving on. Yellow flag sector 1. There's some cars going. There's some the McLaren makes okay. I'm waffling, sorry. The McLaren was outbroke himself and yeah, hit the Ferrari, so the Ferrari spun round. And yeah, there was a lot of chaos. The Alpine also spun. Sometimes I lag when I commentate. I mean, my brain lags, not the game lags. My brain doesn't comprehend what I'm seeing until it's too late. But anyway, here we are. Moving on. Spider looking feisty here. On side by side with Murphy coming into the next breaking point. Actually, side by side with Victor Mean. They're going 3 wide almost. Now Victor Mean and Murphy are side by side. And let's see who will brake later. Who's the bravest? The brake at exactly the same time. And due to Murphy having the inside line, gives them favorable conditions to keep that position. And here we go. Murphy has stayed in P13, I think. I don't know if he was further down. Or maybe he made a move, actually. I don't know, actually. AFL to pit, 5-second time penalty as well. Good measure. If he already wasn't hurting, he's definitely hurting now. And Jenkins has made a move on Zolf, I just noticed. So, for those of you saying, "Oh, you never watched of those in the back," I do. We even missed an overtake for the lead, thanks to me doing that. Okay. Everybody's getting screen time today. Okay. I am the best commentator only for that reason. I mean, of course, I have other attributes that people find. Okay, never mind. Here we go. Wuban really outbreaking himself. I wouldn't say outbreaking himself, but just a tiny misjudgment put him in the back of Cavolis there, I think. Yeah, put him in the back of Cavolis, and yeah, they both suffered some mishaps. A bit of spinning. Cavolis and Victor Mean side by side. Almost kind of side by side. There you go. The Victor Mean broke a bit later, but Cavolis didn't break as hard, which let the car roll through the corner. And okay, here we go. DRS enabled. We will finally see some DRS overtakes at least. And maybe some more daring overtakes coming to braking zones. But look at that. Very good corner from Victor Mean. They've gained quite a lot of time on Cavolis. And we have Ghost Angel 1 in the wall. He has spun. He has no front left end plate. And yeah, something has happened. Wuban in the pits. He repairs wing damage. He had a contact with Cavolis. Let's check with Victor Mean now and Cavolis. They seem to be in a battle. And also Zolf has really been suffering. He lost 2.7 seconds to MKP, and also that means he's also lost position to MKP, which again I have missed. Sorry Zolf, I haven't been watching you getting overtaken. Not that you'd want that to be seen on stream, but who cares? Moving on. Yeah, Kami on the softs, he should have more pace than Zolf. Of course, he has no ERS, or he has ERS, but not enough to make a move, I would say, considering that Zolt doesn't have problem rating, and it wasn't 2.8 seconds from Zolt to MKP. I'm sorry, I misread that. It's over a second now, but he has DRS. Would that be of any help though? Because it doesn't seem the gap is closing too much, just a tiny bit, maybe a tenth he gained. But here we go, Cammy really squeezing Zolt into the wall, and there was some damage flying across the track there in the back that I didn't catch whose car it belonged to, but I would guess Zolt because he was in the wall. Fastest lap from Phantom Nug, 35.6. Got some people pitting, I'm guessing from damage. Yeah. I'm gonna stay with Cammy here. It's looking kinda tasty, this battle. And we have a Haas going deep! It's Jenkins! Jenkins the bottle! I mean, it has bottle, not the bottle. I don't know if it has a reputation for bottling, but Jenkins has bottled. So that leaves MKP in a prime position here on the hards in P1. A healthy gap back to Cammy. And Cammy, we all know, is extra special, so he won't really do anything unless he gets close. Then he might do something. Moving on. Yeah, Zolt pitting because of damage. Unfortunate for him. The P1 and 2. Now P1 and 3 haven't really had the best of times this race, haven't they? Like, we have Jenkins going deep and we have Zolt getting damage. And now Pancake, we spoke about Pancake just before the race started, and here he is in P3, ladies and gentlemen. He can make it a Mercedes 1-2. He just have to pass Cammy. And also, worth noting, Chimp with a time penalty, the first one to get a time penalty. I think first one based on hold on. Okay, I don't know. I'm just waffling. First one to get time penalty because of track warnings. I can actually just check this. Okay, now it's 5 seconds, so it might be just speeding pit lane. Never mind. Carrying on. But yeah, we have to watch Pancake now. He is coming up to a DRS. He is on a DRS straight here. And Cammy is derating. He chooses the right hand side of the track and he's well ahead of Cammy before the braking zone. And Cammy doesn't run into him. Thank God. I was about to say thank fudge, but we say thank God. Here we go. Victor Mean and Murphy side by side, and Victor Mean almost loses it on the exit, and he drops a position to Chimp, but he still, most importantly, keeps it out of the barriers. And Cammy, having had enough of the softs, goes now into the pits. A set of mediums bolting on, and I think he can go to the end. I'm guessing. If someone knows the strategy around this track, please tell me in the chat. Cavolis have DNF on track, and there's a safety car. Oh my goodness me. Now here is the problem. Cammy could have saved a lot of time if he didn't pit before the safety car. Now he has a chance of losing positions to those ahead of him. Actually, it doesn't look too likely. Never mind. Looks fine. Who will be pitting? Let's look. We have AFL. Will he be pitting? No, he is fine. I would guess. If you're a hard runner, this is one of the worst times the safety car could have come out, because this basically puts you in equal strategy with the previous soft runners. I mean, medium runners can pick the hard now going to the end, but hard runners. I'm not sure if the mediums can make it to the end. We'll have to wait and see. What will MKP do? He chooses to pit. That question remains, which tires will he choose? Nice and easy into the pits. Don't want to do something unnecessary and get a 5-second time penalty. And here we go, the mediums are ready for him in the pits. Now will the medium be ready for Pancake? No, they won't. And this looks kinda sus. That's interesting. I'm getting McLaren 2008 vibes. Yeah. If there's something in there, I'm sure that will be reported, but I don't think. Maybe it was something with the game. I don't see why he would. Oh, sorry. I'm a bit tired, so I was not. I forgot what the word was for it. Anyway, Victor Mean have decided not to pit and stays on a set of hards. Meanwhile, MKP on fresher, softer tires should make quick work of him when safety car finally comes in. And now back. Yeah, that was very weird, I think. I don't know why MKP's car took so long. Maybe he was repairing wing, but I didn't see. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't say shit. I mean, I didn't. Ah, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. I didn't say that word. Please let me commentate in the future, Nathan. Please, thank you. I love it, even though I'm very tired. Oh goodness. We're only on lap 10. We're not even halfway through, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a second safety car. Oh, AFL going very deep. Even though it's in safety car conditions, we have still people really trying to explore the limit of the car and the track. I mean, that's very philosophical, I don't know, sorry. Very poetic, I mean to say. But really, he's just waffling around. A lot of waffling today. Phantom. Okay, so we have two people pitting once again. Or something happened that I missed. I think they lost the car, but I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. Wasn't Victor Mean in P1? Like, he pit. He's on fresh tires. Okay, okay. Can the race continue? I'm about to doze off. I'm not kidding. I'm feeling so weak. And here we have the leader following the safety car closely. You need to actually... Teammate was in front. Oh, okay. Alan Jones. I have no idea who you are on track, to be honest, Mr. Alan Jones. Are you Victor Mean? Or are you AFL? Or... Sorry, I don't know. Oh. Victor Mean. Alright. Thank you for clarifying that. I would guess your YouTube I would have guessed your YouTube would be something Victor, but it's Alan Jones. Alright. At least we have a name to the PlayStation name or PSN ID. Anyway. Oh, Las Vegas Hotel. You can see Charles Leclerc up there. Of course, EA Love putting Charles Leclerc as their branding. Oh, we have Sainz and Hulkenberg and someone. Anyway, safety car's in. We have racing finally. Thank God we are back. Safety car's in, and yeah, MKP has left them for dust. No one is really challenging him into turn one, and he has gone deep, and there's something happening. There's a safety car again. What did I witness? Eh? What happened? What? I am so confused. I didn't watch in the back. What? Victor? Yeah, this is weird. I thought it went in. Wait, what? Really? I thought I saw something. Okay, I am too tired for this, man. Oh yeah, I swear, yeah, the game said that it would go in. Oh, we have the AFL running right into the back of the Mighty Atom. I'm telling you now, guys, if we do a lobby restart, I'm going to fall asleep halfway through. I'm not kidding. I am so tired. Bro, I thought I was high again. I mean, not. I've never smoked anything. Yeah, let's stop talking about weed, shall we? Everybody has a trip to Amsterdam every now and then, you know. I'm just talking. All right. Yeah, MKP leading the pack. We have had the weirdest safety car. Will the safety car finally come in? It looks like it. Here we go. What will happen? Will we actually have some racing? As you can see in the shot there, safety car is coming in. We are rounding the final corner. MKP has went for a second time now. Hopefully the safety car won't be out. There's a yellow flag in the back. And something is happening. Yeah. Well, anyway, MKP and Jenkins really close together. Jenkins got a better start on this safety car restart, but MKP, thanks to the mediums, has managed to keep him behind. And yeah, now turn 3. How will the timings be? Well, 4/10 between them. Will it increase corner after corner? We have a virtual safety car. Thank God it's not a full safety car, because I am too tired for that. And there's some wing end plate on the track there, as you can see in the bottom of your screen. And I would like to see if it's this Williams. Yes, it is this Williams. The front left of that front wing end plate on the Williams is missing. So we have a virtual safety car for the Marshalls, even though they don't exist and we never see them on track, for them to pick it up. Because it's such a huge safety concerns, even though you can't really get punctures from debris. But here we are. Realism at its finest. I bet Victor Mean and Ghost Angel 1 were hoping for a full safety car, because they are hours behind in racing terms compared to everybody else. But here we go, green flag once again, and Jenkins is right at the back of MKP. And here we go into the final corner and onto the start-finish straight. There's some swerving. Jenkins, I think he lost the car, but yeah, he went really deep. And now that allowed Wee Cammy to capitalize on that. Wee Cammy, at the moment, in a actual P2. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, he started P18. I mean, we said at the start of the stream that he was extra special, but now I'm starting to think that he is, in a different kind of way, extra special. Like the good kind of way. I mean, the bad, I mean, some way, yeah? I'm waffling again. Sorry. Moving back to the race. Murphy close to Zolf. And yeah, Zolf put in some question mark in the stream before when the safety car came out and then no, came in and then came out. But yeah, we Cammy, this man, how has he managed to she house his way to P2? That's beyond me, ladies and gentlemen. We have a yellow flag back there. Not worth. Oh wait, hold on. Champ and Nug side by side. Can we see? Yeah, look at this. Side by side coming into this left-hander. Who will brake later? It is the Ferrari braking later. Too late, maybe. No collisions between each other or the track or the barriers. Very good racing there. We Cammy fastest lap and look at him and MKP side by side for turn 1. Who will have the advantage coming to the right-hander? It is MKP. Will he do a good switchback? No, he doesn't. And we have someone getting back here. It's a wing change as well. MKP and Cammy still battling. And this is for the lead of the race. And if the mediums go to the end, it is for the win of the Grand Prix as well. We have a yellow flag. It's Phantom Nug in. Oh goodness, what am I looking at? The Phantom Nug has gone deep in that corner. And we have a safety car. Yet another safety car. And yeah, Chimp once again. I don't know once again, actually. I'm not gonna say once again, but Chimp with no wing. But actually, once again an Alfa Romeo in this race, missing a front wing, and we have another safety car. So time to buckle up, put our sunglasses on, and yeah, look at the clouds, as one does when there's a safety car. Ah, mediums or softs. Well, Cammy made 9 laps of softs, and they were fairly decent. I would say at the end of his stint. I mean, he was still pushing for positions. So I'm gonna say if one was to pit now, I would go for softs. But MKP does pit, and Zolf follows him. Then we have Murphy also following him. Then we have the teammate of, no, we have Wee Rabby and then Murphy following. Never mind, not his teammate. I'm waffling. MKP. Yeah, Spider. Yeah, the soft will be. I think the softs are the best choice. And well, we have the other. Hold on. Oh goodness. I forgot to change my controller settings for F1. Here we are. Chimp retiring in the pits. So he has had enough. He's throwing in the towel. Oh man, I need to fix my mouth. Oh. Okay, gotta clear my throat. Ladies and gentlemen, it's honestly tiring to have 3 safety cars. Not being very merciful on the commentators today. But that's not their fault, they're still goats. This grid is awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Hold on. We can actually check the standings as a topic for conversation. Where can you find the standings? Standings, here we are. CRC 4. Alright. So currently the leader of the Tier 4 Drivers' Championship is MKP with 97 points. And the one closest to those two that are closest to him are currently both, well, let's see. Phantom Nuggets DNF'd and Curly is also DNF'd. So both his championship rivals at the moment are both retired from this race. So all MKP has to do is to finish this race. I think in the top 12, because I think top 12 gets points, but I might be wrong on that. And he will get a good increase of points over his championship rivals. Oh shit. Great for him. Now let's see the Constructors' Championship for Tier 4, if there is one. I don't know where to find the Tier 4 Constructors standings, to be honest. You can only see... I can't see anything. There's only a World Constructors Championship, and that is between each tier. But I can actually see... Okay, so currently Ferrari are leading the Constructors in Tier 4, which obviously isn't really looking too well for them now, because both of their cars are not scoring any points, today at least. Yeah, let's see where the Mercedes are, because they are looking tasty for some points today. Yeah, they are P2 in the Constructors, so yeah, Mercedes will get a fat increase of points over their championship rivals today. Might spice things up later. Yeah, Ferrari get participation points. I have to call Nathan, and I mean, they can, like, if I could decide that, I would give them, but it's really Nathan's PayPal account that decides that. I mean, if a payment shows up there, then they might get participation points. I'm just saying. Alright, if it was up to me, I'm a nice guy. Alright. I would give you points, 100%. Alright, we have 7 more laps, or 8 if we're including this one. And my eyes want to close so badly. Oh goodness. Let's get this thing going. Hopefully the safety car will actually decide to stay in this time and not go out again, because I decided that was that kind of day of the month, or day, year, I don't know, something. I just hope it doesn't screw up again. Oh, goodness me. What are the lap times? We're looking at 1 minute 30s in qualies. Oh, Tofri, I have no idea how much I can sleep right now. My eyelids are so heavy. I'll be fine, lads. I'll just drink a Red Bull. Actually, I'll only drink a Red Bull if they sponsor CRL. For now, I'll drink a homemade energy drink I made myself. Safety car in this lap, thank the heavens. Finally, safety car in this lap. I have something to commentate over, and you guys won't have to listen to me ramble on about random things. Yeah. Here we go. Wee Cammy. The man, the myth, the legend. Leading the way. He's really got a good start here. left his teammate 4 tenths behind him, 5 tenths separating them. And here we go, we have some moves in the back. We have the Mercedes running right into the back of the AlphaTauri. I think that was MKP running into the back of AlphaTauri. We got some more moves up and down the field. We have the Red Bull touching the rear right of CRL Murphy there, but no spinners, thankfully. Here we go, the Red Bull again on Murphy, never mind. The Red Bull getting overtaken by the Mercedes, and great piece of racing here, leaving ample room for each other, and very clean. And yeah, Rob is really getting mugged today, letting people go by for the safety, which is really admirable. Great for him, or actually great for the league that people like Rob exist. As if it was PSGL F1, there definitely would have been like 2 DNFs already. Anyway, Mighty Adam has not had a good day so far, it seems like, especially since he has just spun and he's accelerating into the wall for some reason. He still has the overtake button activated. Let me see if that is the case. He has the overtake button activated for some reason. I mean, yeah, I guess he has to catch up, but you know, not in low speed corners. We've got a spin. Here we go then. 5 more laps, 6 if you count this lap. And Cami has a healthy lead back to Jenkins. Now the question remains, how long will Cami's mediums be viable before, and will it be enough, the current gap he has, to Jenkins to keep that position? But it's currently a Haas 1-2. Then we have a Wuban in there, and then we have a McLaren 4-5 and a Mercedes 6-7. It's 2 by 2 by 2. Except for Wuban there, who stuck his Alpha... No, not Alpha. It's his Aston Martin in P3, and he's pressuring Jenkins a lot on his fresher medium tires. Really quick. Okay, we have Jenkins disappearing right in front of us. I sent him to the Shadow Realm with my curse. With my curse, I mean the commentator's curse. So, yeah, he really just poofed. So Wuban and Wikami, 7 laps, actually. Yes, 7 laps. 7 laps separating their tire age, and they're on the same compound. 5 laps to go when they cross the finish line. Let's see if Kami can hold Wuban off, but for now let's check back here. The 2 AlphaTauris were battling, and now it's not looking too good for them, to be honest. Yeah, like you suddenly go into Vegas, you have a full wallet, and then after an hour your wallet, you know, it's empty. That's basically what's happened. Goes Angel 1, retiring in the pits, and we have a virtual safety car. There was some stuff happening. And we have another safety car. You know, they knew. I can swear these drivers know I'm so extremely tired, and they just want to prolong this Grand Prix as much as they can. And the safety car pulls over. Let the cars go by. Oh shit. What is it? What is it called when you like are tired and you open your mouth like really wide to breathe out? I forgot what it is in English. Hold on. Google Translate can fix. Yawn. I was yawning. Yeah, yawn. Hofer. Exactly, yawn. I'm yawning so much. But it's not because of the race, it's just, it's very late, okay? I'm tired. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy didn't get his beauty sleep. Not that I was beautiful from the beginning, but yeah, boy didn't get his beauty sleep. Anyway, Cammy closing in on the safety car. This definitely doesn't help him in defending his position, considering that Wuban will be right up his rear bumper or rear wing when the safety car does come in. And he's an AI. It could indeed be an interesting last 2 laps. But it's a big but. Yeah. I think Ravi is not gonna have the greatest of times on those 13 lap old hards. But it can still prove me wrong. Anyone on hards really is not gonna have the greatest time. Look at Jenkins, but yeah, Jenkins is disconnected. And here we have Victor Mean. Fresh set of softs going out. Or maybe quali lap old softs. He really didn't have anything to lose. He was at the bottom anyway. This chance to be extra aggressive now when there's 2 laps. Hopefully they won't bring a mini safety car again. And the AFL has disconnected. Is it just me or did the safety car just lag there? Maybe I'm seeing things now. Yeah. Hopefully Victor makes it back in time because he has to finish 2 whole sectors basically. Come up to the pack. So Victor pedal to the metal, catch up with safe car. I really hope Cammy gets the victory today. Imagine the stories P18 to P1. That's a story to tell the grandchildren, or the children, or whoever wants to listen to league racing stories. I don't think there's a huge interest in that, to be honest. Yeah. All right. It's gonna be an amazing last 2 laps. And Bert Maylander taking his time in that safety car. Let's see how fast it goes on the straight actually. I wanna see how fast he drives. Looking, let's see, the telemetry is around 200 kph, 240, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 290 kph coming in to the final few actual corners that a Formula 1 car notices before the final straight. I agree, Phantom Nug, I'm guessing. Mr. Eddie Coyle, are you Phantom Nug? I am not sure if you are. But the safety car is in this lap, 5-second time penalty for severe collision with Tomo Tip-Top for Serial Spider. Okay, we have confirmation, thank you, Eddie. Here we go, the race has started and look at that. Yep! He left him! He's gone! He's legged it. Of course, his tires won't help him too much now, but he, like, that start was brilliant. Let's look at the back. Let's see if he will catch up or not. Breaking the slipstream, not letting Wuban get the slip, and you can see Wuban's braking performance is quite a lot higher, catching up a lot in that braking zone. And here we can see him again catch him up, but he maybe missed the apex, or actually both apexes. But they're still really close together. 2 laps to go. Breaking the slipstream once again. Now Wuban comes back into the slipstream. How will it look? We have Murphy and Ravi. They have switched positions. Back to Kami. This is quite entertaining and exciting, I must say. I was asleep before, but I'm definitely not now. Coming to the pigs. If you can look at the track. No, never mind actually. Let's just focus on the track. On the thing. Oh, look at that brake performance is in the back of Kami, but luckily no spinners. Oh, actually we have a spinner. It is MKP into the wall. It was looking so beautiful for him at the start of this Grand Prix, but it isn't now. 210 separating Ruben and Kami, and side by side through the last corner onto the pit start finish straight. 2 breaks later, it's Kami. He goes very deep and almost straight onto Ruben, but it looks fine. Now into the left right-hander, and Kami keeps the position. He has to keep it though for a plethora of straights more. And Wuban is looking very, very feisty now. And here we go. Wuban on the left, but he goes a bit deep, and you can see Murphy as well going deep. And we have an Alpine in the back also trying to challenge Wee Rabbit for a move, and we have the Alpine trying to make a move here. Let's see, he gets the move on Wee Rabbit, very well done, cuts him off, and great move from him. Now back to this battle, I don't want to miss it, I don't want to miss it. Now let's see, Wuban, he has a faster straight line speed considering he is in the slipstream. Now who has the ERS? Telemetry, 29% for Kami, 50% for Wuban. And here we go. Wuban is now making the move, and that is him well ahead of Kami, coming into the braking zone even. Now Kami, he has to defend from those behind. He can lose more positions, but it looks fine for now. He has to defend against the Alpine. No one breaks too late. Oh! He cut across the Alpine, and they're both in a wall. And now Murphy and Zolf have capitalized on that. And now the Alpine is right into the wall. He's right. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my speech here. We have witnessed calamity at the end of the lap. And here we go. Wuban has won the race. Oh my goodness me. It's not the result I was predicting. And that is the race over. Wow. Oh wow. I am speechless about the incidents that have happened. Alan Jones, congratulations on your position. I actually didn't see what you got, but here we have the podium. We have the Aston Martin Wuban coming in today, claiming victory in the Americas, lifting up the winner's trophy. And here we can see the Aston Martin crew clapping like the NPCs they are. And here we go. The champagne is being sprayed upon the winners, and first loser and third loser. I mean, second place and third place. Yeah, great job, guys. Did very well. You survived and you made it to the end, unlike I think 9 others. Anyway, Wuban P1 from P4. Great race from him. Great drive. Murphy P2. Zolf P3. That's your podium. Kami, unfortunate for him, he got the fastest lap, and from P18 to P4 he still can't be too mad, Kami. I'm just saying, it's a great drive. Wee Rabbi P5 doesn't move any positions from his starting position. MKP P6, Pancake P7, AFL P8, Jenkins P9, Victor Mean P10. That's your top 10. Spider, P11. And then we have Tomo Tip Top, Ghost Angel 1, The Mighty Atom, Funny House Chimp, Phantom Nug, Harvey, Cavolis, Curly, all DNFing. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. We shall invite the lads to the party. If they want to do interviews, they shall have the opportunity to do so. It was Murphy, Wuban, and Zolf. Let's see if they'll join the party. But until and if they join, we will hang in here. Um, we'll wait, actually. I'll wait. I'll give them 30 seconds to join the party. Shouldn't be too difficult. Can't join. Join. Always. Hold on. Apparently open. I'll open the party. Let's see. Ah. Okay, so we don't the podium drivers aren't really interested in doing interviews today. Unfortunate for us. We want to find out more about that race. So, let's end the stream, shall we? So, I've been FRL Rotation. This has been round 6, season 10 of the Con Racing League F1 Championship. And yeah, it was quite fun. Yeah, my voice is elite. I've been told by absolutely no one except you, if, of course. So thank you. Very nice of you. Uh, yeah, sleep will be very appreciated. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. We had some great viewers throughout. I think it was around 11, 12 peak, which I mean, it sounds kind of sad if you say it out loud. 11, 12 viewers peak. I mean, come on, but it's higher than usually than any stream. So I mean, come on, it's good. I mean, okay. Yeah. So I've been for rotation. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you guys on Thursday for Tier 2 and 1, and later on next week on the same day for Tier 3 and 4 for a different track. You're welcome, Topher. So yeah, see you everyone.